Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, it's the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch. Okay, all set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. That one a little bit high, and we're underway. And downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
Late swing, foul to the left. That one finds the zone, and the count is filled up. This to third. Suarez throw to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Jesse Winker.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's a high chopper. Marte. And Winker is set down. And now it's Juan Soto, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. And that one hit to first. And it goes just foul. Look out. And it hit him.
First base.
Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch, and he just misses. Kelly, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Right through there for a strike. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Cuts and misses. Back here in the desert. And towing the slab in this one, Sean Manaea.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Toss to Alonso, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Randal Grichuk.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Lindor settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That
Ball
misses
1.
the zone, and that is ball 1.
Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball there. Three and 2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. So a man at first. An outstanding hitter in. Runner on the go. Ripped, but it curls foul. Ball 1 there. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Kelly back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Just missed. No score here in the second. That one pushed to the left and foul. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. On the ground to third. Suarez zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the second. Here's Gurriel. Gurriel gets a piece.
Ball.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. And that one upstairs. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. And into the pole. It's out of here. That one felt good. It's his 6th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Now it's the DH, Blaze Alexander. First pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Minaya, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Soto makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
And down on strike. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. This one popped up. Marte should have it. Makes the grab. 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Torrens. That's in there. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. That misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy settles under it. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. On the inside corner for a strike. That's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that extends the inning. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Pavin Smith, and that's in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Lifted in the air, right field. Soto makes the play. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to 3rd on the fly out with 1 away. Here's Ketel Marte. Went down on strikes his first time through. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that's fouled off. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. Fair ball. 1 run across. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top.
He makes the grab, and the inning is over. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and here is Jesse Winker. Winker, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Popped up. Suarez under it. Makes the grab. Have 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. Now a step off the rubber to reset. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
Well, it's not easy putting a runner on first base for free, but sometimes it's just the best option. He's been on fire at the plate, so why not take the bat out of his hands and try to get the next guy?
And a big swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-2. That one missed. Soto at first, 1 gone.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Mark Vientos struck out swinging his first time. And that misses. And it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Outside low. And that's ball 2. And that one ripped into right. And foul ball. That's outside. And it's a full count. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Got him swinging. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. This one popped up right side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Soto, long run on his horse. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up.
Frankie Montas gets the call from the pen.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Grichuk now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Right through there for a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Fouled off left side. Perdomo at third. Grichuk at first. 2 out of the inning. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Misses outside. Going to count 1-2. Good eye in that spot. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. Kelly back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is down low.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Just missed. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Tyrone Taylor digs in now. And he drops it down the third baseline. It's safe at first, a bunt single. And now it's Jose Siri. Flied out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. That one hit to right. Squeezes it, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. Fastball is outside.
Well, these Diamondbacks putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That misses. Ball 3. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Gurriel gets a piece. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And there's a ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Line drive. Nice grab on the run. Back here at Chase Field. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 1 away.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Winker up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. That's in there, and the count even at 1. And that's down and away.
1 strike.
That's off the mark. 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for the Mets, Juan Soto. That one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is downstairs. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs. And
1
1
ball,
and 2.
2 strikes.
That one
That's off
just
the plate.
misses.
Ball 2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. And that's in there at the knees. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Left field. Taylor moving under it. And there's one down. Pavin Smith, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He goes down looking. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
On the ground, Mauricio tosses to first, and that is the end. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Brandon Pfaadt on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just missed.
2-2 the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. So up next for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. And that one fouled off. Here's your 1. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Randall Grichuk. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now here is Eugenio Suarez. That one finds the zone. And that's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. And the next pitch is way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count. I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball 1 there. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Inside, just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Lindor pulls that one down, and that. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. Thought back to work. That clips the corner. On the ground to third. Leaps and he's got it. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out. Luis Torrens will hit next. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Smith steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. Jose Butto into the game.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a strike in there. Way
One ball, one
outside.
strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. And there's the strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings and misses, and 1 gone. And now it's going to be Blaze Alexander. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Fastball is outside. And that one ripped to left. And foul ball.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Next offering is in the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 outs. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Mauricio. And Arizona is set down 1-2. Back here in the desert, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Jesse Winker. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball line to center. Grichuk puts it away, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Juan Soto now. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Diamondbacks leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Just
that's off
missed.
the plate.
And he pumps it a strike.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-1. So last chance for the Mets. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. The Mets down to their final strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. And misses inside. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. That's in there. It's 0-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. The tying run at the plate. That's the third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series. So you would think the work is done. But when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for Game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Biggest storyline coming into this one. He's riding quite the hitting streak, Singy.
Been seeing the ball so well, Boog. One of the toughest outs in the league.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the mound now, Corbin Burns. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that's outside. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. That ball misses, and that's ball two. One out, bases empty. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That one fouled off, 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
And the right-hander deals. That's to third. Suarez fires across the diamond. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Two down, bases empty. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ohtani bats left, throws right. 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And right back to the mound. To first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Back here at Chase Field, and our pitcher in this game, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Next offering is fouled back.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boog.
Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit for Arizona, Pavin Smith. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Yeah, there's a strike. Smith went deep in his most recent game. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Just missed. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 3-1.
One strike.
Ball four, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Eugenio Suarez. In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. And now it's Josh Naylor. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And it's gone. His 18th home run of the season. It's 2-0. This is Corbin Carroll.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently. Striking out. Nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. And another ball. Glasnow maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Fastball is outside. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up.
That's and welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mookie Betts. Burns back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
That one fouled hard the other way. The shortstop takes the ball. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here comes Max Muncy. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Burns, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling. 1 down. Will Smith to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. First and second, 1 out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That's in there. And that is strike 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
2 strikes.
Grounder might be 2. Oh, a great flip. There's 1. And here comes Tommy Edman. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Throws it away. And he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the 3rd out, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the right fielder, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Glass now, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Hernandez settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. Then there's 1 down. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And that one in the air center field. Outman moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Outman makes the catch. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Right down the chute. That's strike 1. That catches the corner. And a swing and a miss there. On to first. Throws sails on him. And it takes off down the line. Around second now. Going for 3. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. James Outman, the next to hit.
If you're a hitter, you can't go back to the dugout and say, man, I should have hit that pitch. You got to say, you know what, he made a great pitch, but next time up, he's going to make a mistake, and I'm going to be on it.
And he takes a strike.
All right, now, he may have not. Liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Hard hit right side. Throws to first. He's out. There's Freddie Freeman now. 0 for 1 so far. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
Freeman hits it in the air. McCarthy trying to get there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that drops in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Fought off foul. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fly to left his first time. That's a strike. 0-1. Slider misses outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Glass now back to work. The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that one is inside.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next to hit, Eugenio Suarez. Fly to left his first time. There's the strike up high. And it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Runner, he's going.
Tag, and he's out at first. Back here in the desert, on to the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Kim, in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Burns winds and deals. To third, Suarez. Fires over to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Grounded out his first time up. Ground ball nailer. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Struck out looking his first time. Foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts. Now a pop up on the infield. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Late on that fastball.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Glass now ready and deals.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Misses outside. 3-2 now.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So man aboard. Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that one fouled off.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Outside.
Just off the outside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. That one drifts inside.
Full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Foul ball there. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Moreno, the next to hit, takes outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a pop-up. Freeman in position. Corrals it. 2 away now. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Laser could be trouble. 1 run is in. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third. And he's out. Cut down. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Max Muncy. Burns back to work.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
In the dirt, it's 2-2.
That's a ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Ripped on a line. Lunging, but can't bring it in. Man at first, and now Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Now he launches a throw over his head. And now a man into scoring position. The other way, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Off the catcher and rolls away.
No ball.
Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. Next
Ball.
pitch is outside. And the count even 1-1.
Ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
Strike.
Runner stays put at third. And a 2-1 on the way. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. And that's going to cost them. He scores. On the pass ball. Now into the game. Adrian Del Castillo. He takes over and right. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Now batting, right fielder.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Ketel Marte into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. In the dirt. And there's a foul ball. One out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground right side. Over to first. Great pick. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Randall Grichuk now. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Edman makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And first offering is fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Two now. That's
Ball
inside.
3. Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And a foul ball. Just misses with that one.
1-2.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. In the air, left side. And that is a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Pavin Smith. That one kicks away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Way out front for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very.
Oh, that's a top 6. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Hesung Kim has grounded out a couple of times. And ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Kim recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. The 1-1 is fouled off.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Smith makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next pitch is outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. That one inside, ball 1.
No.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that is cut on and missed. Now 2 balls and a strike. breaking ball misses outside. That one ripped left field. Hernandez drop step going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And the batter now, Josh Naylor.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
No ball. One strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. Two strikes.
Next offering is outside. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Cut on and missed. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. The shortstop takes the ball. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Out to short. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting third baseman.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And that is out of play. Betts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Ball 3. Full count.
And that's inside, and a good at bat, ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Late swing fouled off. That's off the mark. 1-1. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses. 2-1.
Ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
So a lefty out of the pen, Eduardo Rodriguez.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to. I think he was sitting off speed there.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Gurriel handles the chance, and there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hard liner. This one could be trouble. Betts headed for the plate. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In to score from first. It's 4-3. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. To the right side. Toss to Naylor. That ends the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kirby Yates.
And one thing on him, He's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Adrian Del Castillo, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. There's a strike. Yates measures 5 feet 10 inches, 37 years young, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-2.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side, Kim. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs, base is empty. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. And a 1-2.
2-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Close, but call the ball. And a full count now. And a swing and a miss. And we're back. And here's Freddie Freeman. Rodriguez back to work. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's been a great free agent sign. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. And he swings over the top there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Suarez throw to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Leading off, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Popped up left side. Betts settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's one down. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now up next for Arizona, Pavin Smith.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time.
Ball.
Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Two outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swings through that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Squirts away a little bit. Smith down to first. Got him. Inning over. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. That misses. 1-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The shortstop takes the ball.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. No outs, runner at first. Max Muncy at the dish. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Inside. Ball 1. Strike 1. And the count 1-2. A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. That one misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
They're down to their final strike. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Missed with a changeup. 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks strand the tying run on base to win it.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, Singh, it's been pretty remarkable to see what this lineup has been able to do lately. They're putting on a clinic at the plate. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
That one fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Gallen, a 6'2 righty, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. 1 gone, runner at first. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 4th and the National League home run leaderboard. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. And that keeps him from advancing past second. 1 out, runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. And fires in a fastball at 95. That's hard hit on the line. McCarthy pulls it down. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Mookie to hit. There's a strike. 95 of that one. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2. And Mookie takes.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Off the mark there. 2-2. Well struck left field. Back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Here's Ketel Marte. Marte with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Slow roller to first. Freeman takes it himself here tonight. An efficient start to the home first. 2 away. Pavin Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He sends it out of here. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Josh Naylor. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 down, nobody on. Ah! 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Second inning set to go. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Gallen back to work. Inside, just missed. And a foul ball. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And here is Michael Conforto. That's in there. Strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back.
That's the ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Chopper right side. Marte throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And next for LA, James Outman.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Ripped to third and caught. Here's Gurriel.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
One down, base is empty. And that misses. And that is ball one.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
And a curve misses outside. Goes down looking. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez has a beat on it, makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here at Chase Field, here is Freddie Freeman. Slider for a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And up next for Los Angeles, Ha-Seong Kim reached on an infield single his first time. Just missed.
1-0.
Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He doubled home a run in his first AB. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Now he steps off to reset. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a little bit low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-2. And that one off the outside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And we're back. And now here's the veteran DH, Randal Grichuk. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
When you throw a fastball
0-1.
by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Here's a rocket out to left. Hernandez makes the catch for the out. One up, one down. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. Fought off foul. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two outs. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, inning over. Start of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
No, that missed.
And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Outside, 1-0. Smith, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Muncy, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and deals. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the corner for a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. And And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Outside low. And a count now even up. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2 on the way. Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 4th, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ouch, that one drilled him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. And now the right fielder, Pavin Smith. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Yamamoto sends him packing. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Struck him out. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto. Gallen back to work. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way. Suarez slings it across, and Freeman is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And there's a strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
1-1.
Gurriel gets a piece. Got him! And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adrian Del Castillo. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The Dodgers up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And that's outside.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seeing a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Next offering upstairs. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Inside, and that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And that is out of play. Yoan. Bloop behind second. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top of the 6th inning. And now here is Hesung Kim. A changeup missing. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And a bunt towards 3rd. And foul ball. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there for strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And there's a ball.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in, and the count is 2-2. fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Going back, pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Max Muncy, 1 for 2. This to third. Toss to Naylor. They get the out on Muncy. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in. 1 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. This one in the air, right field. Conforto hauls it in, 2 away. Pavin Smith digs in now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. Brandon Pfaadt on a pitch out of the pen here.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And there's a foul ball. Pfaadt ready to fire now. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Turns and fires to Betts. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. And that's a strike. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Teoscar Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses
ball.
There. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one missed. Pitch in the dirt.
Count.
Full count now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Gurriel trying to get there. Hauls it in to end the inning. They turn things over to the southpaw, Ryan Hudson.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Fastball is outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Eugenio Suarez will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Ball one there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In there, sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching.
It's 0-1.
And now the 0-1. That one
That's
missing inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Fought back to work. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now the center fielder, James Outman. And that misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1. Misses again, 5 in a row.
2-0.
6 straight outside the strike zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Conforto on at first, nobody out. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. Now 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the move. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. That one in there across the letters. Next pitch is outside. just
that
missed.
2-1.
And a foul ball.
We got a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Over to first, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Evan Phillips.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. And we are tied. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next is the designated hitter, Randall Grichuk. There's a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. That one outside. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the air, left field, down the line. And there's one away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. That one ripped, but foul. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Just missing there. And the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Out to short. Bats up with it. Fires over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That one fouled off. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Liner, base hit. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 3. And the sweeper is off the plate.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and
New inning getting started. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Swung on, belted. McCarthy raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to...
Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and one out. Here's Mookie now. Late swing fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one gets past the catcher. Muncy into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. The 2-1. Popped up. Naylor. Drops into the glove. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Ball one, no strikes. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Up and in, 3-1 now.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
He walked in, and that will keep things going. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And that's a little high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And the runners will move up.
Heads up base running right there.
With the go-ahead run at third, here at the top of the ninth. That misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Base hit center field. 1 run's in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Michael Conforto will climb in. Righty reliever out of the pen, Corbin Burns.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Fought off foul. Off the mark there. And 1-1.
1-1.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Ground ball left side. Suarez throw to first in time. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Naylor stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stays alive. 1-2 now.
2-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. Now here is Eugenio Suarez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
0-2.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ground ball left side. It could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Feel that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
Diamondbacks down to their final out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little. Bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Inside, just missed. Gurriel gets a piece.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
This could end it. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out to short. He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe. And I'm just scratching my head with the tie. Run in scoring position at the bottom of the 9th. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike 1. And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
This one in the air. Muncy settles underneath it. And a foul ball. Fastball almost got him there. Straight.
Him up a little bit.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Two outs, bases full. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Trying to deliver as the hero. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Oh my, they're intentionally walking in a run. What's going on here? So bases all loaded up. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Now a check swing, but he held up. Yeah, that's fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, James Outman.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2 the count. That's the ball.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. To third, safe there. And I gotta think that'll be scored a pass ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. The move being made at third, and here's the pinch runner, Andy Pajes. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Next offering is down low. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and it drops in. Pajes scores. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. Hesung Kim now at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Burn. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Merrill Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Grabs it barehanded. Not in time. He's safe. And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Muncy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That misses the zone. 1-1. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They get the out on Muncy. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Kirby Yates.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So the tying run at second. Base hit right field. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte, known for his late inning heroics. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Ball.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Got him. And that is a big first out. Pavin Smith digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And fouled off. Two on, 1 out. And that is out of play. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's under it. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Josh Naylor. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
There's the swing and a miss. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. That misses. Going to count 1-2. One strike away. Hit to right. And that ought to do it. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Across is the winning run, and the Diamondbacks walk it off in extra innings. Close one here.